They come, they eat, they fuck, they leave. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna open the gate. Pull it in.
Why?
It's in.
Why are the animals white? No!
No! Cows first.
Ow.
Oh
Skulls
god!
Cupcakes. So happy you're here.
Why does my character look Because I have rabies, OBC. It comes with the clown nose. The real question is, are those my eyebrows or are those my eyeballs?
It's a pleasure to see you. Happy to see you again, a Pixel Rose.
Well, there went that car. Right. Down. Oh, rude.
Oh, hello, Snowmeth. Fancy seeing you here.
Suck. Crap.
Happy to see you again, whimsical rosebuds. Happy to see you again, arcane ghoul _.
Ah, wait. I thought I was doing better, but I was staring at the AI. Crap! Snow's a jerk. I got last! Snow bullied. Snow bully! Oops. Oh my god, that's actually real! I thought it was just people memeing. I thought it was a meme. I thought it was a meme.
I want you all to know I would have gone live sooner, but I had to set up a classic style PNG tuber for this because something is wrong with my PNG tuber program that it is taking up my entire
The most
GPU.
powerful hero ever.
So
Pink wand. Pause.
I'm gonna look a little weird today.
11 people died.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues I've got to sort out with my computer, and it's killing me. The fact that my old PC ran my model arguably fine and everything else suffered. I'm having issues.
Sup, Ty gates everything.
Fury. Fury is very attention hungry right now. But here I am. Hello. I am a 2-frame PNG tuber today. Hello Skulls, hello Elusive, hello Rose, hello Snow, hello Whim, hello Arcane, hello Taiga, hello Bigby, hello Door. So yeah, you're getting a classic PNG tuber today. It's not ideal, but I don't have a lot of options, so we do what we can. Because otherwise I end up not streaming, and that's a worse issue, right? But hello. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Harlequin. Okay, Fury? Fury, I love you. I do. I love you a lot. But please chill. Can we chill? You didn't want attention until I went live. You did not care. You did not care who I was until I put on the mask. I love you, buddy. We good? Are we okay now? Did you get the attention you ordered? Do you want to go back over onto the warm mat? You can lay there while I work, okay? Okay. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all relaxing a bit. I am a bit stressed just because of that issue. Hopefully I can figure that out later. Not 100% if I'll be able to figure it out. So, the only thing I can think to do is that, like, the best option for me would be to fully scale down my model in that program, because Mari's running fine. Mari has no issue. Like, Mari is chill. Like, let me double check. How is Mari doing? Mari is taking up 0.6% of my GPU. 0.6. My model was taking up 92% of my GPU. So, I don't know what was going on there. I don't have a clue. But hey, new mod pack. New mod pack. I can see under the terrain. Under the water. Let it load in. Doo-doo-doo. Go, my golems! There we go. Make it daytime. Because we were just starting. I did get a new skin. Why is my zoom out button not working? Damn it. One sec. I had a key for this. We need. Is it you? Woo. Do not hold button. So you can see the back of my model. There. Hello! Hello! But I hope everybody's doing alright. Why is there... Oh, that's just the waypoint. My brain was thinking, like, why is there a beacon here? It's the waypoint. But hello, everybody. Hello. Rotten flesh for everybody. My volume settings are going to be a bit weird, so I do apologize here. Volume. Should be able to put that all the way up. But I don't know where the volume of everything's going to be. I did get a great research. There's so much rotten flesh. I did get a lot of, I got a resource pack for everything, but I want to show off. So these are our iron golems. Which I think is a really nice design. I think it fits in. It's good. They are changed. Ravagers are changed. And our villagers are changed. Hello. Whoop. Okay. I think we're still... I'm still tweaking things, but yeah. So these are our villagers. They are all different animals. We got cows and pigs and rabbits. This is the new supporters server. It is. I have not released the mod pack for everybody yet. Anything like that. I am just kind of test running it right now. But these are our villagers. Cover up the quote-unquote mildly racist designs of vanilla Minecraft. Okay, I don't like that I'm having the frame hiccups. Because I definitely shouldn't be having those, because I wasn't having them prior to this, so I'm a little worried. I assume that the witches and illagers are changed. I am not 100% on that. I am not 100% on that. They should be. They should be. But yeah. I haven't done a start thing in Minecraft in a while, so I do apologize. This is going to be a bit weird. Hey, Amber. Oh, you have it as well? Awesome. I didn't get the full overhaul that does all of the mobs, so I wasn't certain. I assumed it would, otherwise I would edit it later. There's, like, typically the first process is to punch a tree. Kind of lacking on the tree front. Like, Like, I don't see... Why am I having lag spikes? You know what? We're going to turn off shaders for a bit. It's fine. We can turn off shaders. Are the shaders responsible for my lag spike? We'll find out. It should be. I'm just not 100%. Yeah, I feel like a lack of a crafting bench could hinder me a little bit. So we'll find out. This is most likely going to be the server, yes. Okay, we do have trees over there. Ow. Ah! Really? I got pufferfished immediately. I got pufferfished immediately. Beautiful. We have a single tree. But I hope y'all are doing alright. I hope y'all are feeling okay. I don't know. I've been worse. Is it what I get for being in third person? I think I would have done that in first person. But I think it's more interesting for y'all if I'm in third, right? I appreciate you popping by, Arcane. Oh, does that mean that means there's a lush cave below us? Okay, that's a nice start, actually. I'm not trying to take damage. I just am taking damage. I think there's an important difference here. I'm very tired. I didn't sleep very well. But yeah, I don't know. It does appear that the weird lag spike bits issues that I was having, it does appear that that was related to shaders, so that's nice, because I haven't had it since I said that. Now, I could be entirely wrong. It could immediately happen again, but... But, I mean, I'm feeling good that it hasn't happened yet. Okay, so we've got that. Give me some sticks. So we have enough to make a crafting bench. Sorry, the fact that we started in a desert. It is not an ideal spawn, no. I mean, it's beautiful. I should be able to... I don't know why that loaded. Oh, that's the original spawn. I don't know why it didn't load everything in between. It's fine. So this is the spawn, though. Very desert. I'm cool with desert, though. And we got a warm ocean right next to it. Like, I tend to end up next to, you know, thinking about it, like, I tend to end up next to deserts. They're not deserts, but, yeah, no, I tend to spawn in deserts and coral reefs. I think that's just my life. It's just how it's gonna go for me. Oh. But I hope everybody's doing alright today. It's New Year's Eve. It is the new server. It is. I should go in the Discord and drop the new IP and stuff for people. The what, Una? The what? Okay, let me check some things. Grab that and go over here. Grab that. Do this. Go here. Should be that, and then that. Where? There we go. Oh, Mari Purr. Gotcha. It's always happened. It's always happened. Okay, so I dropped the info in the Discord though for anybody who does know how to use Modrinth and wants to install the mod pack. The mod pack is Modrinth. I am not going to go through the hassle of making a CurseForge one. If you want to deal with CurseForge, that is on you, but I'm not doing that. Ow! I feel weird being a full-on PNG, but at least I can still do my little like up and down bounce, right? Yeah, I think some of my sounds ended up louder. Just due to everything being transferred over. Oh, I'm sorry, Door. Did we get the custom models mod? I think I got Figura in here. No, I don't have it in here yet. Yes. But I do not have custom models yet. I have entity models for like mobs and stuff, but I don't have like custom wearables, things like that. So we'll see where I end up with that, but we're not at that point yet. Hey, Bunny. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm just kind of vibing right now. You can't. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't. Ah, awesome. Yeah, no. Figura is really cool. I just need to spend the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is really cool to see what all is there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I never know what I want to do at the start of like a Minecraft server, so I'm just kind of vibing. We exist together. We see what happens as we go. Is fine. Doesn't need to be special, right? Yeah, modded with a quest list is fair. I think part of it for me right now is that I'm a bit stressed out just because my PNG tuber was being really weird. Like that has thrown me off entirely on like what I plan on, like how I plan on existing in general. Like I'm feeling like a little bleh that my model decided to take up my entire GPU. Didn't the other day. Didn't yesterday, didn't last night. You saw a mesa earlier. Where did you see a mesa? Hmm. Oh! Hey! We got trees. Bunch of trees. All right, that's where we're going. Oh, I should first do that. I'm gonna make 2 axes. Okay, we're going on a journey. But yeah, we need trees. To me, that's like priority 1 for me is we need trees. And I could make a boat, but why? This is more fun to me. But yeah, right now what I've got so far for this mod pack is mostly the basic stuff that I wanted to make sure was in there. The server is fully preloaded. All the chunks are preloaded. We're talking in the Nether, we're talking in the overworld, we're talking elsewhere. I had all that preloaded. It does flicker. Well, it's going between 2 frames. I don't know what you would expect me to do, Greg's here. I'm not using my proper model. I'm 2 frames. I don't have another option. The patterns wiggle. I had to do this like right before stream because my PNG tuber was freaking out and it was this or no model at all. So, you get this. I wouldn't say it's flickering though. I would say it's twitching. Flicker would mean that it's going on and off. It's going off to the side. It's twitching. It's twitching a little bit. It's like it's not ideal. I agree that it is not ideal, but it's this or no model at all. I really think we need to define the word flicker. Because it's staying on the whole time. It's not going away. Twitch. The word is twitch. It's twitching. There's a word for it. It already has a word. I don't get why people are saying flicker. Flicker is something going on and off. Hey, Lapis. Hey, Pixel. Firefly bush. Yeah, but side to side. One side off, one side on.
Just out of curiosity, Xists, what is your favorite Digimon? Ulforce Vidramon is mine. They are so cute.
You're not the ugliest person I've ever met.
I guess in regards to getting wood, if I really needed to, we do have plenty of, like, if I didn't have these trees here for this, I could just harvest the massive amount of sticks here. I think Sigs likes Nanamon. Is it Nanamon? I think it's Nanamon. Yeah, Nanamon. Nanamon is Sig's favorite. I feel like Wolvermon has promise, but Wolvermon looks half-baked to me. Wolvermon is almost there, but Wolvermon does not quite feel like the design made its final pass. N-A-N-I, Sigs. N-A-N-I. Nanimon. Nanimon. Yeah, no, I agree. I just think that whole evolution feels like a little bit incomplete. Oh, I can't place this on any of these? Huh. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a bush, but... Oh, I forgot to grab dirt! Wherever will I find dirt? No, actually, genuinely. Do I gotta go all the way? Wait. Oh no, my recipe didn't go in, did it? Crap. For those who don't know, I typically have a recipe. I typically have a recipe that allows me to do this. I gotta fix that. But I typically have a recipe that allows me to, allows me to, I can brain, brain, we need to work together here. I typically have a recipe that allows me to, swap, materials of what I... Oh, we're not working today, are we, Brain? That allows me to turn, sand and gravel into dirt. Woo! Okay. I'm not too far in the new Digimon season. I'm not. I will admit this. But can I just say, I think we've got a problem in Digimon that I think needs acknowledged. Because can we look at the Digimon, like, aside from Digimon Season 1 with Agumon, we had Vmon, we had Guilmon, and then we had a bit of a break. But then we go into Ghost Game and we get Gamamon, and now we get Geckomon, and all of these starter Digimon, all of these starter Digimon, like the Digimon that the main character has had as their partner, have been the same personality type. And I really, really wish they would work on that. It's been this same kind of overly energetic. They've especially gone into like the overly energetic and then also having an aloof and depressed main character. And I'm just a little done with it. But that's just it. They write plenty of other characters that aren't the main character that are fine. Like the original season 1 was a bit better in this because you didn't really have a main character. You had the leader, but you didn't have a main character. But the newer Digimon all have this main character thing going on, and it's not great. It's not great when the main character is always the same vibe. It bugs me. It bugs me. I feel like they could do better. Like, I understand it being a bit of a trope, but like they've really, I don't know. I feel like they could just do better. Woo, Skulls! I am cold. I'm cold. Oh, I can make a spear. Why would I make a spear? Just stat-wise, why would I make a spear? Can somebody tell me, like, what the advantage of a spear is overall? Like, I know it exists. Like, I'm gonna make one. But, like... Yay, pixeled! How do I lunge? Is it just the range? Yeah, which also, I feel like this should show range as a stat. Okay, yeah, so they're pretty lame on their own, huh? Ow. Hey, Fox. See, the one thing that gets me, I am learning now, apparently my frame drop, like as good as this looks, right? Like this looks good. Apparently my frame drop is caused by shaders. So I'm not sure what to do in that regard. Like I can keep it off, but it feels depressing. Oh, I do have dirt. Yay. Something is gross. Visually. Do we see this? This feels muddy. What is going on with my default visuals here that this feels muddy? Why are we muddy? You. Is it you? It what? It still feels muddy. Why is everything so soft? What is happening? You. Ah, haha. Okay, that feels better. God. Hello, DeWitt. What you got? I'm just in this moment where I don't know what to do yet. And that's fine. I have plans, but a lot of my plans are going to involve, like, traveling, which I suppose we could travel. Now that I've got a basic pick, I should be able to at least pick up that waystone. Because there was an extra waystone over here. Yep. I feel like that's going to break that. I've just, like, I realized that, like, as I'm doing, like, I feel like that's going to break it and not give it back, so let's try that again with a stone pickaxe this time. Thank you. So, this is lightly modded because there's certain things that I find... I can do a barrel roll. Now I can't do a barrel roll. Now I can do a barrel roll. Now I can't do a barrel roll. I like Distant Horizons and how it's handling the flowers on top of these, because, like, that is a cactus. Oh, here. I do have a mini-map. There is a mini-map mod. I don't typically use mini-map mods. But there is a mini-map mod for those who want to see it. And it looks like Mari has her own little Katamari with it. But yeah, I don't typically use mini-maps. Let me go in here. I don't think I need... you. Where is you? Too much detail on the water. Yay for finishing dinner! Okay, I want to make a boat. Oh, awesome, Skulls. Okay, we're going on a journey. It's journey time. I probably should have brought a boat. Oh, so I did install a mod that I think a lot of people will be happy about here. I installed a mod that turns off phantoms in the overworld. So there are no phantoms. There are no phantoms that are going to attack you in the overworld. However, they spawn in the end now. So no overworld, but they are in the end. To me, I felt like that made more sense. What is going on with the minimap here? You okay, minimap? You having a moment? I think the minimap is having a moment. I don't personally mind phantoms as a concept. I just feel like they're underutilized overall. Like I feel like they could be done better, but oh no, door. Welcome to the jungle. But yeah, I don't specifically know where I want to base. There's also so they spawn at a slower rate, but because it's always night, they're always able to spawn, if I remember correctly, but there is a max of 8 that can spawn at any given time. I believe is how they went about it. So they gave them some interesting like rule tweaks and stuff that I approve of. Whoop. Ow. I'm okay. Eh. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of ocean going on. Ocean man. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. We're also going to be streaming for New Year's. I figured that I wanted to get the server up for today, so that way if people wanted to join for New Year's, they could hang out on there and all that. What are... I need more focus on that, Skulls. Like, more context. Server's online. I mean, I'm on the server. And I dropped the info. I just need usernames again to whitelist everybody. Whoa! Okay. That was a drop. Right as it concluded it was night. Okay, so that's something... I think that was related to the mini-map. Interestingly. Well, keep that in mind. Do-do-do-do. Generally, that would mean that the application's just having connectivity issues. Like, your upload, download would be upstream, downstream. Kind of the same concept. I think the mini-map is actually what's freaking out here. This is interesting. Yeah, because I think it's updating all of that from what it had, but why is that? Basically. No good connection is a better way to word it. We're gonna have a lot of ocean going on. I wish there was an easy way for me to, like, sync I wish there was a cool way to sync everybody's map, like, across the server automatically. So, like, everybody would just see the map as it goes. I think would be really cool. I feel like I've gone the worst direction for finding what I'm after. It's fine. I don't know what the Sydney is. I know what Sydney is. I don't know what the Sydney. Anybody need any coral? Holy crap. Holy crap. This is so much. Hey, Clue. We have more coral reefs here in this one section of game than we do in real life. Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do. Ocean Monument. Ugh. Yeah. We're basically going on a journey to try and find a good place to base. Now, normally I do an oceanfront one, but I don't actually have ideas for being near water this time. There's another ocean monument. I like that sorry, that bit of music there always reminds me of like a straw, a plastic straw and a plastic lid. I'm assuming that's glow lichen on that wall, right? Nope, lava. Distant horizons. Making things look prettier, but at what cost? I feel so weird being the 2-frame PNG tuber right now. When was the last time I was a two-frame PNG tuber? Been like 3-4 years. Feels weird. Excluding puppet mode. I think the other thing is I don't even have like the scaling thing that normally I did squash and stretch on me. It's just 2 frames. I mean, I think as far as cliffs go, this might be the tamest one. that I've come across in a long time. Got some ice there. But yeah, all of the chunks that are inside the world border, all of them should be already loaded on the server. So I did that last night. Right before I went to bed, I ran that, let everything get kind of covered and done with, and yeah. Got a dark oak. I should stop here and get some dark oak. I should get the birch. Birch I'm gonna find everywhere. The dark oak I should grab. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Doo-doo-doo. Rude. Ha! What? No! My journey! I want it to be known I got killed by a drowned. Like, I do need that to be clear. It was a drowned that took me out. Blah! Okay. Okay. Her. Thanks for that. Somebody can get mad at me later. We're only going to chop down these two. And we're going to make a boat. And we're going to go on our journey again! Mainly to get our stuff back. God.
You can do anything you set your mind to.
Not anything. Like, I can't... Hey! Get off the key. Hey, get off of that. A certain cat was stepping on my my Stream Deck foot pedal, which isn't set up to a lot of things, but it was causing a whole bunch of pop-ups. I'm going to slightly move my like distance over just so I can expand the map and the biomes that I can see. He was helping cause problems. I just realized something. Part of my... Every so often, the lighting on my PC's program just gives up. It's like, okay, turn back on. Because I glanced over, like, why isn't my computer lit up red? Well, he seems to think the foot pedal is a pillow. It is not a pillow. It can't be a pillow, it can be a headrest. Those are different. But yeah, I need to find a good base location. I need a lot of space. Looks like we got a village over there. No, that's the pillager outpost, right? Because we got a glance at that before. So that's the pillager outpost. Well, it's kind of making me think. So one of those things related to that door is I've got a... Hello, Nautilus. I've got a... Wait. Do you need something to tame the Nautilus? Or do I need a saddle? Like, I can't just ride as is, right? I need a saddle. And pufferfish. Okay, pufferfish. Got it. Okay, I don't have those materials. Hello, Calypso. Nope. I lost what I was saying. Oh, so I got one of those acrylic keyboard things, thanks to my throne, right? That is over top of my keyboard now to stop the cats from walking on it, which is actually working great. But now I'm realizing I kind of want a second one just to put over my foot pedal. So I can put my foot in there and then the cats won't be using it as a pillow. But yeah, no, okay, I mean, blessing in disguise, right? But yeah, we need to go and get our stuff back. Mainly because I want all the iron, but I also want that waystone that I had in it. Here is the massive coral reef. It's bigger than I thought. Oh my god! Because we went over there when we saw it. Look at all, that's all coral reef. This is all coral reef. Okay, wait. Even though I had turned it off, let's where is it? Look at it. You can see what's coral reef on the map just by the texture. Look at that! Oh my god. Look how much of it there is. And it just keeps going. Oh my god. That's surreal. Do, 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 do. I'm not leaving that on though. That makes the maps too annoying to look at for me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Burr, 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 burr. We're near where I died, right? No. Kind of. We're getting there. Ugh. We're getting there right at night, which will totally not be an issue. Boo-be-doo-be-doo. There's the second ocean monument from before. There's the lava from before. There's the Guardian from now. It is funny that the status effects stay over there because of the map, even though I don't have the map up. Can I move that, actually? Because I added a mod so I could see that. Now, where... You. Can I move you to the left side, actually? Is that an option? No, I was hoping I could just move... Wait, oh, here we go. HUD layout. Oh. What does that mean? No, that's not what I want. See, I want to move it in general. Dang. I was hoping. Oh. Bump, bump, bump. Oh god. I'm sore and achy. I didn't sleep well. This is the thing. I did not sleep well, and I feel it. Like, I don't think I fell asleep till 4 a.m. Ugh. Which, obviously, not ideal. And then I woke up at 8 a.m. So I'm only going on like 4 hours of sleep. Aw. Yay for hiding in blankets. Doo 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 doo. Boo doo boo doo. Elmo is right. Everybody should take a nap. Okay, we're near where I died. The problem is I'm afraid that I'm going to get to the same spot, right? Like, I'm going to get right where I was, and I'm going to die again. Another Nautilus. I think this is the underappreciated part. The Nautili are not too far from spawn. Fear, we do not need to scream. We have gone over this like 4 times today. We do not need to scream. No! No, not again! Okay. So.
Cameron, could you at least give me a few minutes of quiet so I can catch some shut-eye?
Why? Why?
And so the viewers still have
You
something
make
to
me
watch.
sad.
And what? What even? We have made no progress. It's been 1 hour, we've made no progress. Y'all. That one was rude. I did turn off creeper damage for the time being, as the creeper healing pack that I am a fan of does not currently exist. So we are not dealing with that at the time. Just because creeper healing does not exist, so I am not dealing with that. Damari is right, we need to take a break. I'm not gonna move or anything. I'm just gonna go silent for a little bit while we do this, and I will see you all in 3 minutes, so be right back. The wider ones now? We've given them a specific... You can stand on top of missile megs. Just make sure to carefully time your jump. Oh, I'm bad at that. As I was saying. Hey, sis, look what I can do. I'm dead. Sis,
Are you looking? Are you looking? Sis? 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 Okay. Let me take the Katamari. Oh God! Help! Help! I'm gonna destroy these cabbages. My cabbages! Wait, I got it right. My cabbages! Is that better? Have I disciplined the child? Do you only know how to handle if I use a gun? Ada seems confused. What do you want from me? But yeah, only vehicles. Also, does anybody else feel like that thing's missing a texture? Oh, it's a saucer of milk. Why is it fluorescent? Why is the milk fluorescent? It is cast. This is radioactive. This milk is so white it belongs in a mason jar. Here, I'll do it while one-handed.
I hope Belle will be proud.
Fair.
Hello. So Fear was screaming. So I picked him up, and now he's being held like a teddy bear, and he's purring, but he's very uncomfortable with the fact that he's being held like a teddy bear. It's really funny though. I basically I would always do this as a punishment because he hated it, and now I think he's just come to accept it. America, yeah. Thank you. I do appreciate that. It puts a smile on my face. Okay, Fear, I'm gonna put you up here, okay? Go up there. Go up there. Go up there. Go. Fear, go. Lay up there. Well, you can be near me, but I need you to be, you know, chill. Hey, cat dog. Out on the road or back in town, all kind of critters with a cat dog found. Refill my water while holding W. Ugh. I think I need to change the radio station. I am sorry, Naniwa Express. I enjoy your music, but I need more energy now. We've hit Cameron needs energy. Sure, jazz for people on a mission. Oh, the station is called Jazz for People on a Mission. I'm not even making that up. Whew. And it starts out with music from Lupin. Perfect. I also like that my font does not know how to handle a Roman numeral 3. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah. Lupin the Third. BB, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Okay, I always gotta reference this because, like, people will kind of like lean towards like Spy Family, right? When they hear this music and things like nowadays. But I really gotta advise. Hey, Bunny, I really gotta advise. If you get a chance and you really like this vibe of music, go and listen to Bacano, Bacano, as an anime. Go watch it. Go watch. I highly recommend it. I'm also gonna take the suggestion of Cowboy. Yeah, I might be missing. It might be a double C or a double N. I do apologize if I got one of those a little off. That's what happens when you get weird names. But if you're a fan of Cowboy Bebop, I would also like to throw into the running what I would say is probably the least popular one from the same creator, Michiko and Hachin. Absolutely wonderful. Same kind of musical vibe, but with a bit more of a South American influence on it. Highly recommend. I've got to stop arriving over here at nightfall, and I understand that it's like, oh, it takes exactly 10 minutes to get over there. But I should have brought a bed. Baccano. Okay, it was a double C. I was close. But yeah, Bacano, really good. Michiko and Hachin, really good. Highly recommend. It's also just extremely fluid animation and beautifully done, especially for the time. Michiko and Hachin, I think, is like 15 years old. Hello? Oh, zombie villager. Yeah. Jackrabbit. Which is a hare. Well, in this case, more of a hare than a rabbit. Ugh. To Be a Hero X was good. I kind of fell out of it. The problem with To Be a Hero X, and I think this is an important thing, I like it a little bit conceptually with what they did, but the fact that with To Be a Hero X, it's an entirely new plotline vibe every 2 episodes, and I'd really like to get attached to the characters. And it doesn't let me get attached to the characters. I can't break anything yet. I've still got mining fatigue. Space heater too hot. Butt warm. Have a good one, Dor. I'll see you soon. Is this just vanilla rain? Did I not do particle rain? No. I didn't do particle rain. Turn on the shader again. That's gonna lag out. Look how drastically different that is as soon as I turn on shaders. I did lose 7 frames when I did that. Yeah, the rain is not doing me any favors. Apparently I'm getting 15 FPS. Oh, there. It's picking back up. I need to sort out that shader. Potato. I gotta be real, like, one of the things I don't like, and I know why they do it, and I know people love it, but it doesn't feel right in Minecraft to me, and it bugs me so much. We don't need... We don't need all these waving things. Everything doesn't need to be waving. Everything doesn't need to be moving. What did I press? Is that F3 and 2? There. But, like, we don't need everything to be waving and being weird and all over the place. It's like, it's good. It's fine. I don't want to go in here. I don't want to die again.
You know what's awesome?
Give me this. Okay. Back onto our dang journey. I also forgot to get the armor visibility, whatever, mod added to the pack. I can't remember the name of it. What is it? Show me your skin? I think is the name. Yeah, give me a second. I don't want to forget I need to add it. Install Show me your... Oh, it's not up to date. Okay, cool. I'm gonna install the closest one, and then it's not gonna boot, and I'm gonna forget why. That at least covers why I didn't add it. Oh, I went over there to get the dark oak. No, that dark oak is death. I'm not gonna bother with that dark oak. The dark oak wants to kill me. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-boop. Okay, Not cool. Not cool at all. Holy crap. I don't think the posterized settings are correct right now. I'm just guessing here. They might be a little... They may have lost their settings when I transferred things. Oh no, it's there! It decided all of the colors go into my hotbar. Beautiful. Because it only gets so many colors, and it put them all in the hotbar. Oh. Oh, that's awful. That was actually awful. Okay. Oh, no. So Posterize grabs, like, it tries to get drastically different colors, and because my hotbar had so many drastically different colors, it actually turned that into a hell of its own for me, is what happened. Like, I just got screwed over because of the fact that, yeah, no, we're using, drastically different colors, and because I had grays and browns and greens down there, it's like, oh, we can take it all from the sky, because those are all blues. That was a frame drop out of nowhere. I don't know why. We're finding terrain. Like, this feels good. Hey, Toko. Go through here. Hey, we found a village. This is actually huge. The reason I said is most villages have their own waystone. So... And we also should... Healing campfires, everybody. Is it working? Yeah, they are working. Where's your village waystone, everybody? I need your waystone. I don't need your waystone, but I'm sure you have a waystone. Where is your waystone? Dang. I would like to know where your waystone is. Waystone? Why is it so hard to find the waystones? Come on. Work with me here. Anything? Oh, well, I'm happy I could help, Dreamer. I'm very happy I could help. That does mean a lot. Thank you. Where's your waystone? Come on, Andy. Where's your waystone? Like, surely, like... I'm pretty sure every village spawns with one somewhere. Right? Where? How do you not have a waystone? What the heck? What the heck? Love the berries on your look. Where? I am... My flabbers are gasted, is all I can say. What the hell? There's no waystone here. Alright, the journey continues. Ah. Ba 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 ba. It's like, why'd my phone go off? Oh, I'm being sent TikToks. Okay. I'll check those later. Oh. Waystone. I was looking for the waystone wherever it would have spawned in their town. But apparently they did not get the memo about waystones there. Did I even open that? Oh, with my journey. Oh, sorry, you meant like with my journey. I am trying to find a very large open space of terrain The problem is I'm mostly finding very large expanses of water, which isn't exactly helpful. And it's like, oh, but you could go inland. Like, could I? Like, what? Look at this path. Massive ocean. It's a lot. Bees! All the bees! Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All the bees! Jesus! Oh, I love it, but holy. What's funny is I did put a mod in here for better bee AI so they don't get lost from their hives, but and then I also put in tiny bees, and it appears that may mean that we have what appeared to be like 10 bees per hive and they weren't getting lost. I like the bees as well, but you gotta admit their AI ain't the best. God, could you imagine accidentally angering them? You're probably done for. I'm waiting to see why they got... Yeah, the 4-letter word in there that starts with a D is why they got held, Dreamer. Hello? Hello? It didn't look like cobble before. I was like very confused. Like, what is this building? How do you not have a bed? Hey, Sharon. What's interesting, Dreamer? Oh, just the house? Yeah. I don't know. I'm still intrigued. Oh, I've run out of sprint. Sorry. Sleep in your house. Okay. They don't need it. You know they're already not sleeping. This is a very small village, though. I am noticing that we got one there, like one. It's not like horribly small, but it is small. And again, we're in a situation where we do not appear to have a waystone. What the heck? Like, I know waystones are not the most, like, visually obvious thing, but kind of getting screwed on the world generation here. Spawn had 2. World Spawn had 2. I found a wild puka. Yeah, World Spawn had 2 of them. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I could place one down, because, like, I have one in my inventory, but I don't want to waste that, you know? Like, I feel like if I used it, I would just throw off the balance of it all. Especially because I want to have one for when I figure out where I'm basing. And if I can't figure out where I'm basing, that's gonna, like... Or, like, if I figure out where I'm basing and I don't have a waystone, I'm gonna get very lost on my way back repeatedly. We're already halfway to the world border. The world is 20,000 blocks. And it's half ocean. $20,000 blocks, 50% ocean. Doo-doo-doo. This is the first bit of plains I've seen in the entire thing. Bar, 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 bar. Yeah. I mean, I would just say not at spawn. But, I mean... I'm not going to be near spawn, so if people want to base around spawn, at a certain point, I'm going to say go for it. Like, you do you, you know? Ooh, did we finally find... I think we may have finally found what I'm after. $5 million bees! No. Nope. I'm disappointed. Whoa! Like spike. I found a hole. Hey, milk. How's it going? Just hear hole like, hey! As we all do, milk. As we all do. Okay. Where? Okay, I am finally finding an area that is big enough that this might work out. I still find it funny in Minecraft that you can go through rose bushes. I really don't feel like they should let me. Just walk through them without pain. So something I used to do back when it was easier to manipulate world generation, before Mojang kind of removed the ease of doing cool amplified terrain, is I would do amplified terrain, but I would do it in a way. Oh, hello. I would do it in a way that was like customized and really change the ore generation and move things around. And I had like gentle floating islands on everything. It was cool. Yeah, I think we may have found what I was after. We found a bunch of hills surrounding a bit of a central area. I think this is good. This is what I needed. Yeah, no, this is good. We're gonna put my clearly not the waystone I want waystone in the center because it's all I found on the journey. Boop. Cool. Now if I die, we can get back here. Doo-doo-doo. Yay. Okay. Oh. Let's see. We need to make a new wooden pickaxe. Apparently, well, no, wait. We have the pickaxe. We need a stone axe. So, but we don't have a shovel. Oop, wrong thing. We don't have a shovel. Let's grab a shovel. Oh no, we're good. Aw. Hi, hon.
Amazing. Zombie Cleo just subscribed to us for another month. That's 58 now.
Happy Easter. It's the right holiday, right? I'm good. I nailed it. What was that opening noise there? What was that? Wait. What the heck was that? Why was there a hiss? Hello? Hello? I don't know why it existed. What happened? Who am I? Who is anyone? What's going on? I'm confused. Was that from Cleo's check-in that it did the hiss? Maybe? The hell? I've never heard that hiss before. I'm confused. The hell? Can I... I want to get rid of the particles. Oh. Okay, let's see. Well, we got some wool, which means we can make a bed. So this is a good start. Ugh. Oh, did I do something? Maybe? Maybe it was the fact it was tier 3. I don't think I did anything there. I don't know. I'm just very confused by the sound. That sound shouldn't have happened. And I don't understand. I don't think I applied separate sounds for that. Yet. I had intended to, but I don't believe I ever did. It is! That is a perfectly timed double raid. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, Midi and Keybug. How you doing? I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good stream. I mean, I expected you were streaming together, but I was not expecting a perfectly timed double raid. Like, that happened so perfectly that it only triggered once in my overlay. Not doubled up. That was the exact same time. So, like, bravo. If you coordinated a 3, 2, 1, you clicked at the perfect timing. You nailed it. So, good job. But I hope your stream went well. Thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. For those who don't know me, who may have come by in the raid, my name is Cameron JK. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a chill variety streamer who focuses on indie and interactive games. I am not in my fully animated state. Something is going on with my VTuber program. I just got a new PC, and there are certain things that are not working well, and I have to figure out all the things that are broken. So some things might be a bit odd. Right now we are in a 2-frame VTuber mode just to try and not lag out to all hell. So, yeah. Hey, Bubby. But that is why I am not as animated as I normally would be. But we're on my new Minecraft server that I have set up. I wanted to get it out for the new year so I can do this later. Because I figured this would be a good way to hang out with everybody for New Year's. Spend time, all that fun stuff. And yeah. It was going well, but for whatever reason, my VTuber program, specifically when it's my model, not Mari's using the same program. Mari's fine. But when I use my model on it, for whatever reason, it's like, yeah, what if we take up 97% of your GPU? It's like, I'd really rather you not. I'd really rather you not. Normally it takes like 0.3%. But it very much wanted all of it. Like you're not supposed to take all of that, but apparently you are, so. That's where we're at. There's so many I don't know which mod I added that decided every beehive should have 500 bees, but I am here for it. I'm having so many weird little problems, honestly, and I'm losing my mind, and Cleo can attest to this. The new PC runs great when I'm not streaming. But it really doesn't like streaming. And then, for whatever reason, my streaming software on top of it is also having a panic attack. I don't know. Oh god, puppy. Like, this was something I had pointed out, in testing when I was trying to make sure everything was working. A game I've been playing called Free Ride, which shouldn't be taking up much data on my computer, is taking up a huge chunk of the GPU. But on the flip side, Red Dead Redemption 2 takes up half the strength of that game. Like, I don't I don't understand. It's just exhausting. It's like, this doesn't, like, this doesn't make sense. Look at all the bees! Look at all the bees! So I have a mod in this. I have 2 mods related to bees. One is realistic bees, which just makes them smaller. The other one is like better bee, yeah, brainier bees. Refactors, improves, and fixes bee behavior. Those are the only bee-related things. That does not say increases number of bees. It doesn't say that. Oh, I do want to check something. So one of the things that are really popular on my servers, because I feel like it's important, is magnets. And we do have magnets. I don't know why it's paper there. I think I'm missing a resource pack. But can make magnets. It is for Streamless subscribers only. So it is semi-public. But I require people jump through a hoop to join for security purposes. Okay. Hi, BB. Hi, bud. Hi. Hi. Okay, let's drop off this crap. Oh, that's a mod I forgot to add to the list. Entity render distance. I'm trying to mark these down as I remember them. Where is... There it is. Entity... What are you called? Entity... Oh, crap. I can't remember the name of the mod. So there was a mod I had before that would turn entities like chests and all that stuff into blocks. And I don't remember the name of it. What was it? It was really good. Like, I loved it. And I'm just trying to remember the name of it. Like I'm scrolling through entity names right now trying to see where are you? Enhanced block entities, found it. So what that one does is it basically takes chests and it turns them into solid blocks when you're not interacting with them. So the lighting affects them differently, but you can then see them from really far away rather than them despawning. Goes, oh, you're like 30 blocks off. Like, no, no, no. Boop, boop. Beep, beep, beep. My axe! Panic. We do need to remove quite a bit of junk here, so Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, we need to make a clearing and get a bunch of wood. And then we will set up our base here, right? That's kind of the general idea. Okay. Okay. I do love that we have tipped over trees now, but it is very funny to see them. It's like, oh yeah, that thing that Bedrock had for ages before we finally got them. I mean, if you're talking, I mean, Wim, I'm assuming you're talking about stream loots? When you mention the gifted sub thing? That does count. It's just a security step to basically get people over to stream loots. Because then it involves them being more kind of genuine about, like, coming over to the site and stuff. Rather than just being a throwaway, like, oh, I'm on! Like, that's fair, Wim. Ugh. Woo! Okay, you. Okay. It is really funny looking at the mini-map and just going, wow, that is a lot of mess. Can I? Okay, I gotta remember. I know there's buttons to zoom in, but I think I can... Can I just zoom you in? No. What is the button? Options, controls, keybinds. Equals. There we go. That feels better. I was just a little too zoomed out on that mini-map. It didn't feel the most, like, useful. But yeah, what we're gonna end up doing is I'm going to end up taking this area, and then I wanna dig down and create basically a... I want to start by digging a, like, maybe like 12 by 12 section downward. At the center of this. I gotta figure out where the center is, but... Like, if we go... It's like right there, so the center is... This tree is making it really hard to judge the center. Yeah, about here feels centered. So I wanna create an area around there. And we're gonna dig really far down. And I do mean really far down for this. Taking inspiration from Talos Principle, design-wise. But I need to figure out how big of a hole I want to make. And then go a bit bigger, so that way I can bring it down. Bring it in and get the walls to be whatever I want. So, I guess I start out maybe 16 by 16, and if I need to make it smaller, I make it smaller, right? Or 15 by 15, considering I'm doing a central point. So 1, and then 7 on all sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right. Yep. Maths! I added an S. That felt weird. Why did I say it the British way? That makes me uncomfortable. Why did I do that? Like, why did I do that? Tools do not last very long without unbreaking, do they? Like, I never really think about it, but I'm, like, experiencing it right now going, oh yeah. Unbreaking and mending. Game changers. No, my shovel! I also was trying to change my music. We're gonna go into lyric mode, probably. Oh! Sure. Fiona and Cake soundtrack? I still actually need to watch season 2. I've seen a lot of little clips, but I need to actually watch it. Ugh. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, so I'm having thanks, fair. I'm having a weird time with the new Fallout season. You know how there's like certain actors who will just take you out of whatever you're watching? Like there's just a thing about them and you go, "Yep, I know them from this and that's all I can hear them as." Hey, Io. But I'm having trouble with Fallout Season 2 because Prismo's there. I was like, "Hi, Prismo." I think my My settings are skewed on my volume. Okay, so Captain America is a funny one to me because yeah, every time I see Chris Evans in anything, I see one of two roles. I either see him from Not Another Teen Movie, or I see him from Scott Pilgrim. So yeah, I do have that problem with Chris Evans, but not in the way that I think most people do. Most people see Chris Evans and go, "Oh, Captain America," and only see Captain America. For me, it's like, no, 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 no. I can't see Captain America. I just remember when he was younger and I saw him in another teen movie and he was completely naked other than whipped cream. Like that's all I see. Bow, bow. Are they both sequels, or is it one sequel and one spin-off? I'm not disagreeing with you on that, so I mean, I do need to do that as well, but... Hey, VJ. What am I do want to be clear, this is... Oh, wait, DJ Flame, so this is... Wait, is DJ Flame Princess's parallel? That's great. That or is it, it's either, it would be either Flame Princess or, Flambeau? Flambeau would be good as a DJ.
Cameron.
Yeah.
My mouse just got rolled up by a little green alien.
Told you to watch
Chase
that.
after it for me.
I don't want to chase after it. I do need a stretch, though. I am in an exhausted state, so it's probably a good idea for me to get up and stretch. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Mari. Oh, thank you for the follow. Questionable username, but thank you for the follow. It is time for a break, though. We have been going for another hour. And as y'all know, we try to turn off those ads whenever we can. All right. So we are going to be right back. I will catch you all in just a few minutes. 3 minutes to be nearly exact. But I need to grab a drink as well. Stretch your legs, all that fun stuff. I will see you all very soon. Please do take care of yourselves. Be right back. Mari, did you start choking during that? Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Boom. Oh, is that really a million? A million roses? Amazing. That's amazing. We're rather impressed. Such a pointless exercise. Well, thank you for doing it. We're so pleased. Yes, let's go home now.
You did it.
Thank you, Mari. Look at this! Look at this! It's 927. 1 million roses! I have heard word of this cow. This cow is important. I have heard word of this cow. Excuse me, cow. How are you? Cow? I'm so happy right now. You can nuzzle the cow. I was told hug the cow. I was told you can hug the cow. This is a full-on cuddle. Aww. I love you, cow. I love you so much. I'm going with the battle nuns. Let's watch the fight. 40% chance. The bell rings. The battle nuns leap forward. Her sword flashing. The gladiators. Blah 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 blah. Words mouth.
I love my little like tripping over myself in that. All right, we need to get higher energy here. So we are going to. Wait for it. Wait. No. I need. No. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Let's go. Katamari music. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. We're back. I'm alive. We're back to the grind. I see, this is the thing. I have not been sleeping well lately. I've been stressed about the computer, and I thought we had it pretty much sorted, and then we deal with the VTuber freaking out today. So the only thing I can think to do is possibly go in and like completely rescale the model, and I don't feel like that's what I should be doing. Okay, we got enough copper. We got more than enough copper there to make a magnet. We do need iron, though. We need 2 bits of iron. I'm a little confused by the texture, because I feel like that it's a mod, not a data pack. I feel like that should have just given me the texture. I feel like the texture may be broken. So I'm going to have to look into that. Is there a way? I mean, I'm sure there's a way. I want waypoint beacons. I don't want beacons. I just want... Yeah, I don't want to see that. I just want to see it on the map when I'm like actually looking. So it's like, okay, it's that way. But this is a good way to at least get some of the starter resources I need as well out of the way. Because, yeah, I'm gonna dig this 15 by 15 hole all the way down and make something dramatic. Right? Because being dramatic is fun. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm very low energy. I've been very low energy the last couple of days, and it's kind of killing me. Like, I don't... The thing is, like, I've been stressed out, right? So I'm dealing with, like... I'm dealing with the new computer and having all sorts of random issues. We've fixed the major one that was causing me every time I hit go live to drop a ton of frames. Like, we've only dropped 10, and that's because I've been messing with shaders. This stream. But, like, when I set up my stream to go live, my VTuber model, just decided to take up the entire GPU, which obviously we can't be having. And I'm not entirely sure what to do there. Like, I could shrink the model, I'm sure, but, like, that's not as easy as I would like shrinking the model to be, where you go like, oh, you just scale it down. It's like, it's 90 layers I would have to resize and replace and reanimate. Hey, Duval. So it's not the easiest thing for me to actually do that with. So you get 2 frame me right now. Like I'm still there and working, but it's not what I want. So we're gonna have to sort that out, figure out what's going on with that model. And go step by step. But yeah, Duval, did you like the PC desk I showed you? Does make you want to get, like, very pretty components rather than just getting it. I sent Duval a TikTok. It was a computer desk that had a glass top, and then the desk itself was actually the computer. Okay, so that goes there. Did I not? Did I really not break any of that coal? It's fine. Oh yeah, no, 100% Duval. Like, the space-saving aspect of it is massive in itself. What they need to get into, though, on top of that, like, Duval, imagine taking the glass top of the desk, though, and etching it. Like, take the top off, etch the underside. And then you get etched glass on top of it all. Glass desks can be scary. But I wouldn't worry, like, I like glass desks that are more segmented, but I totally understand the paranoia on it. Hi, Fury. Hi. Sorry, I just looked over and Fury's been chilling next to me. Well, see, this is a separate issue. You shouldn't be raging. You should be playing games to have fun. I might be judging you a little bit here, but if you're getting mad at a game, you might be playing it wrong. That's a very good point there, Duval. It is so much easier to clean a glass desk. I have a wooden desk that I made myself. The part of it is failing. I got some, like, wood trim that had, like, a thin veneer of, like, basically a paint veneer on it. That paint veneer was a bad choice. The rest is good, but I like custom painted the whole desk, and it's a blue and white pattern that I made, and I did a whole bunch of different texturing on it. I love it, like, but it's the portions that are not that, not doing great. That's fair, but I guess to add to this conversation on getting a new desk for depth, would getting like a wall mount setup for your monitors be easier than getting a new desk? Do. Let's see. Okay, we got copper. I don't really want to use up the copper, though. Copper is not infinite for me yet. We don't have any iron. I mean, wall mounts definitely aren't like a perfect solution, but I do feel like wall mounts might give you more desk space without needing a new desk. Even if it's just possibly like a wall mount and arms, right? My desk mount, my monitors are held up by arms that are down, but I don't get a lot of depth out of it because the arms have to go forward. So that it's not a perfect solution if you're using the arms, but just doing a wall mount, if that works for you, might solve that pretty well. You just got to make sure you install them proper. You can't like be crooked on the install and go, oh no, now my monitor's crooked, or like they're not lined up the way I want them. Like there are risks. But studs aren't usually too much of an issue, depending on the weight of the monitor and the attachment method. But yeah, studs are very important, especially the bigger and heavier monitor stuff. Yes. But you could also cheat. Now this is obviously just me and my brain doing this thing. But assuming the desk is not like some antique or whatever that you're doing this on, you could just get a decent board and attach that to the back of your computer as well, and then attach the wall mount to that. Like you, ooh. Okay, hear me out. Crafters are gonna love this. What if you got one of the pin boards, the ones that have all the holes in it for you to hang hooks off of, that they use like at like stores and whatnot, that are also, that you get more in metal now, but they also come in wood, for tools and all that stuff. And you get a sheet of that the width of the desk, you attach that to the back of the desk, and then you put a 2x4 behind the spot where you want to mount your monitor, and then you mount your monitors to that section. Then you get a whole bunch of little hooks. You can hang things off the sides, you can put drawers, you can install. Oh my god. Make a tool bench. Tool bench for your computer desk. Why isn't this more common? Why don't people use tool desks for desks? Oh my god, the amount, like, especially crafting desks. Like, if you are a crafter, would you not want, like, an actual tool bench for streams? Would that not be perfect? You just attach the monitor properly to it, and then you get a whole bunch of shelves, and you can move the shelves around. You can put drawers in wherever you need them. Like, I feel like that's just the easy option. The only thing you'd have to worry about is most tool benches are going to be made out of metal, and metal is noisy. So you would definitely need to get something that's less metal. See, there's no IKEAs anywhere around here. I'm proud of IKEA for doing that, but there's no IKEAs anywhere around here. But yeah, you could hang charms, you could hang little like plushies and things like that. But like I'm just picturing like the little like the metal hooks that you mount in those and like they stick out that you'd slide things onto. Just doing that with a whole bunch of like, oh, here's my scissors or here's my pens. You get like a special spot that's just like a little cup that sits in it, and you have like your stylus in it and some pens. Oh my god, this sounds adorable. Especially like you could like custom paint it. Like you could spray paint the whole thing white, and then you could paint onto it a whole bunch of designs and stuff. And or for the nature people, you could take the same idea, but you could paint it like a deep green, and then you could attach some like moss or flocking to it, and I want it now. I just want to be clear. I want this now. I don't have space for it, and my desk is built into my wall, but I still, for some reason, want this. I think I just want to paint is what I want to do. I want a craft project. That's where my brain's at. I just want a craft project. But I haven't had one in a while. But my current project is fixing my stream. So I can be my PNG tuber self again. And not this weird, not good enough PNG tuber. This is not to hate on anybody who uses 2-frame PNG tubers, but holy crap. I feel so restricted right now. And I don't know. I really do too. There's so many random things. Like, it's just like, oh, you're going to launch this program and it's going to take up everything? Like, why? My old PC handled some of this better. My old PC had like half the power. Ah. God, no, I feel that. I've had issues with certain things. I had a lot. So, okay. So, Milk, I had a lot of issues with my Bluetooth for a while. Like, just being weird. I ended up getting a Bluetooth adapter, but I got like a more expensive one, like a $20 one. Disabled the Bluetooth that was built into my motherboard, and then made it so only the USB dongle one worked, and then everything was fine. Just as a thought, like maybe you need to get a Bluetooth dongle and use that instead of probably what is your motherboard one, because it might just be the Bluetooth. If you have a wireless mouse, it probably has a USB dongle that you're already using. That's Bluetooth, so you might actually have a separate one, so you could just try checking. But yeah, go into your, like, right-click your start menu, click devices, and see. Yeah, no, but, the Intel Bluetooth drivers are shit. So, Intel Bluetooth drivers are shit. So, assuming that's what you're going under, that's what I'm gonna go with. I got some company I'd never heard of, but I found it on Amazon, and it was like, I could get the cheap ones. This one has an antenna and costs a lot more. But I have faith in this one because it costs more. I don't need it now because I got a new computer with, like, Wi-Fi 7 and all this crap built in. But, like... But, like, no, it's very much a, like, okay, yeah, just get the... Get the things you need. Okay, so I want to find... Okay, there's more iron. I wanted to get as much iron as I could. Turn my music down a little bit more. I wanted to get as much iron as I could, so we got 3. That's enough for a pick, but I don't really want to use it on a pick. I want to go up here, whoop. Okay. Okay. Brain? Brain, why are we here? We're here for this. That goes in there. I need 2 of these. Have a good one, Somya. And then I need 5 copper. Ugh. Gonna sit here and recline for a little bit. Oh, man. Ugh. Ba 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 da ba da ba da. By the way, we are still doing that Yahtzee sponsorship, so if you want to help me out, pay my bills, all that stuff, exclamation Yahtzee. Just downloading the game and then launching it once gives me $4. Just saying. Obviously, you don't need to, but just downloading it through the link and then launching it once, I get $4. So it does help out a lot, genuinely. Who has DM'd me? What is this icon? Ah. Sorry, I had a message. So yeah, we can make this. It's not the correct texture. Like, that's not what it's supposed to be, but it does work. So we could take that a couple ways. Oh, we're hitting, yeah, we're hitting New Year's for a couple people. So Happy New Year to Somya. Yes, we do have item magnets that are missing their texture. I don't know why it's missing its texture. I'll have to look into that, but honestly, that does bug me because, like, I made sure. Like, I made sure. Why? What am I missing? Do I need another item? Oh, okay, yeah. So it is an item. Or it is a resource pack that they did not mention clearly. Okay, so I will leave that open. I'll have to modify the server's resource pack a little bit. That's fine. Wait, is that what's happening there? One sec. I'm checking a thing. Maybe? Fear, what? Hi. Hi. Come here. Nope, you're not allowed to. No, if you scream at me, you're not allowed to run. Urgh. Hi. You good, bud? You need the attention? You're on my lap now. Jesus. Ah, see, Wim. The trick is to not go outside. Here's the thing. Fear yells at me for, like, he's like, I want attention! And, like, I'll hold him. Set him on my lap. We did find more iron. Boop, 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 boop. I'm getting hungry. Oh, I have Oreos. That's the smart thing to eat. Chocolate while streaming. Mmm. Boom, 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 boom. For anybody unaware, if you didn't know, if you'd use my dance emote or the or Dino Dance, which is a free Twitch one, you will rave on the bottom of my screen. Ugh. My feet hurt. Hey, Beard. Doo-doo. Also, if you want to be silly, you can throw moss at me just by, if you're a follower, one of the redeems. Or sorry, if you're just following one, the simple, I mean, I didn't Viva Pinata you. Unless it's sampled in this song and I'm unaware. But yeah, just using the moss emote will throw a moss ball at me. If you're subbed, you can use Mari Moss, and then it'll do. 2. We found iron. The check-in noises, there is a slap noise, there is a squee noise, there is a dodgeball noise, and there's a purr. Yeah, these squee, I specifically grabbed it from My Little Pony, but it is used in a handful of things. Hey, Rexon, how's it going? Yeah, it's a fairly popular soundbite. There's a handful of noises that I have for, like, random stuff. But yeah, be sure to do the check-in. It's only 1 channel point. I'm achy and my VTuber didn't load correctly today, Raxon. I even tried rebooting my whole computer, and for whatever reason, it wants to take my entire GPU, and it's annoying me. I'm just having issue after issue with the new computer. Ow! Like that. Yeah, no, my VTuber wanted the entire GPU to itself. Why does everyone keep saying flickery? It's twitchy. I will fight people over that word. Oh no, I'm trapped in the hole. Copper is copper a better pick than iron, or is it, I mean, I assume it's worse than iron. I don't actually know. Or is this like oh, it's faster, but it has less durability? I probably should have stayed up there and... Hmm. What? Do, 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 do. Okay. I need to regain my sanity. Ugh. Which isn't going to work well. I don't have much of that anyway. But like I feel like I should do something other than just dig here. Hmm. Well, I've also been crafting. I made multiple pickaxes, Beard. I live in the square hole. Thank you, whoever installed it. I appreciate you. Like, my brain assumes it was Wim, but I think Wim was already playing, so that doesn't make sense if it would be Wim. So thank you, whoever downloaded and launched Yahtzee with Buddies. I appreciate it. You just sent $4 my way. And if you keep playing, because it goes for... Oh, that's something I need to do. The date on it says that basically the thing's over, but it's not over. So let me go to my own Twitch. I got an extension. So it actually ends on the 8th now. Apparently me tabbing over to Twitch made me lose like 40 frames. This is what I'm saying. There's still something wrong with this computer that I need to sort out. There's something it's not handling very well. Because, like, just me going over in my web browser made me lose a second of stream. Like, I need to do a deep dive into what's slowing down the computer. Because, like, just to be clear, I have a 9070 with 16 gigs of VRAM, and it's maxing out. A 9070 with 16 gigs of VRAM and it's lagging out. There's no logical reason for that. Bruh. So it's stressing me a little bit. I say a little bit. It's stressing me a lot. Like, I'm glad I'm able to stream this, but, like, obviously my model is freaking out at the same time. I need to figure out what is causing the lag and where. The big problem is, like, I can't test a lot of it. Like, the best I can get to, like, the stream test. Yeah, I do, Fox. It's not through any special program. It's literally just a mask layer of the gameplay on top of my model. And OBS isn't doing, like, crap for the rendering. If that's what you're thinking. Like, if I do really quick, if I pull up Task Manager, OBS is taking up
Amazing.
with
Mellow
encoding.
Just subscribe to us for another month.
Yay, Mellow.
Thanks now.
With encoding, OBS is only taking up 25% of the GPU, and that's with encoding, which I would understand with, like, that, but, like, CPU, it's 4%. It's taking up 4% of the CPU. But, it's not much. Like, when I'm not streaming, it's 4%. That all happens on the CPU side. Oh, that? Yeah, no, it's... The flickering is... Yeah, that's cast lighting. That's always been there. But yeah, like... My OBS is not taking up very much of anything. My OBS is fine, but for whatever reason, the encoding is really bad. I could try switching it back over to software, though I don't really want to. That's usually slower. But I guess if my CPU is doing fine, software might be the answer. Which is annoying, because that's slower. But, like, my CPU is only at 35% usage right now. So if I switch it over to doing the encoding on the CPU, it's not really the end of the world. I don't know. Oh, I am stressed out though, like, just any of y'all who have been here a while, you know how much work I put into my streams. So the fact that I've got a new PC and I'm still having issues, it just kind of kills the brain. And it's like part of me says, do I rebuild OBS again from the ground up just to test things? To see, like, what all it's using up and all that. And it's like, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm gonna be annoying here. I'm gonna be really annoying, but I want y'all to see. So in theory, this is gonna be weird, but in theory, if I just go just to this, that dropped my CPU usage from 3.1 to 2. Like, no overlay. Like, my overlay is not taking up... I mean, like, it's still taking up some, but, like, it's nothing, right? Like, that is arguably not very much that's being taken up. The encoding is taking up a lot. I don't know. But it's weird, because, like, RahiTuber's been behaving the last couple of days, but today it decided that it's going to take up, like, all of my GPU. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand at all. And maybe it's and my brain kind of went, maybe it's just a weird thing with like RahiTuber and Minecraft when they run together. No, because RahiTuber's still running. Mari is using RahiTuber. Like, Mari is using RahiTuber. And Mari is having no issues up there. Like, I understand that my model is far more complex, but Mari is taking up, like, nothing. So, I don't know. Do, 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 do. Ugh. So, as we are getting later in the stream today for everything, and the fact that I do need to eat, I do want to kind of mention this ahead of time. I will be streaming tonight for New Year's. I will probably go live right after Cleo's ends, or right near the end of Cleo's, and start doing mine there. I'll probably be on this server again, but I do want to try and figure out my lag issues and hopefully get that sorted prior to going live. No guarantee I will, but I will be trying to figure out why RahiTuber is lagging, and hopefully I can be back to proper. But I'll be running a lot of tests and trying to sort out all the ins and outs, all the issues, left, right, up, down. Ugh. I should make ladders. Just realizing, I should make ladders. Like, I've got the materials for it. I don't think I built this in a way where, or I don't think I have a mod that, I don't think we have rope ladders this time. So we can't just drop them down like we used to. But we do have the fact that ladders don't need a back. Hello? Now, I'm not an expert. But, have I forgotten how ladders work in Minecraft? Where is it? Where's the ladder? That ladder is clearly breaking something. Ow. Rude. The ladder ain't even on here. What? This, cat dog. The text for the dodgeball didn't show up. You know what? That's a fair point. Can you make a note in the stream crafting channel, Wim, and I'll fix it? There must, like, that's such a weird issue. And the mod's not showing up in my mod list either, and I know I have one. No? What? I installed one for ladders so they didn't need something behind them, is what I had done. But apparently it's not even in my list of things. Like, if I type, like, it must not have ladder in the name. I'm scrolling through my list, by the way, of ladder, of all my mods. Where? I don't even see it. Why aren't my ladders working? What is fighting the ladders? Why can't I go up the ladder? Nothing should be affecting the ladder. Like, I don't think I have anything in here that interacts with a damn ladder. What? I'm like reading through my list of mods going, ladder? Ladder? No, nothing with there's nothing with ladder. Which I could have sworn there was, which has also got me concerned. What the hell? Yeah, there's nothing here. Why can't I use the ladder? What could have possibly broken the ladders? That's kind of important. What? Hey, which? It works fine in single player? I'm gonna reconnect. Help! Help! No, it's modded. It's modded. It's close to vanilla, but it's modded. Hopping on single player. Ba-ba-da. Are we not gonna... The hell is happening? Hello? Not that I'm aware of. I haven't... I mean, I've added things, but I haven't, like, updated the thing. Okay, I'm crashing Minecraft. Because what the heck? Now, it might error because I did install old mod, but I think it'll work. Okay, I figured that would be a problem. Hey, game, where you at? Game? What? Oh, okay, something's not happy. Oh, I love my life. I love my life. I talked about this earlier. I added a thing to check out, and I don't remember what it was. And I believe that is part of what is freaking out. There's a thing for me to remember later, and I don't remember what it was. What did I add? What did I add? Not you. I'm reading through my mods to see which one stands out as this is new. No. I did turn off show me your skin. That was causing issues. I turned that off, but it still won't launch. No, you are correct with that one, but that's not the one I'm after. Not these. Not those. Hey, door, we're having problems. What happened? I couldn't go up ladders. Not those, not that, no. And then I couldn't go up ladders. I closed the game and I tried to launch the game again. And I got stuck in a cannot boot situation. And I don't know what mod I added to tweak something that isn't letting me boot the game now. Yay for whoever reached level 5. Not those, not those. Not those. Not those. Not those. Let's see. No. 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 What did I add? What did I add? What did I add? I only added like 2 things, and I don't know what the other one I added was. Because something wasn't working right in it, or I had forgotten something. Like, oh, I'll add that, and apparently whatever I had added earlier is just fighting me. No. 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 It wasn't any of those. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I'm so confused. Like, it's funny because I can like look at the list of mods and go, no, it's not these. But I'm like, where? But like, I know it's not those. Those were all here. It's not you. No. None of those are new. You. It was is it the enhanced block entities? It was enhanced block entities. Okay. That was why. Okay. Why? Why won't the server let me ladder? Oh, this is so weird. Ladders don't work on Minecraft server. Okay, it's a mod combo. It did work in single player, yeah. So there is a mod on the server that is unhappy. But what mod would be messing with the ladders? Could a data pack be doing it? Like, because the only difference should be that there's data packs on the server. That aren't on the single player. But the only one that should change that and the only one that would even interact with that would be maybe climbable chains. I'm so confused. Like I'm staring at this
It's
list
my
like
turn to play. You go off and do something else. Stretch your legs or something. I'll entertain the viewers in the meantime. Amazing.
hey, Cold.
Dawn just subscribed to us for another month. That's 49 now.
Okay, I'm cheating a little bit here because I need to check this. So you're saying I'm assuming looking at block. Can I see? Can I see the tags on it though? How do I see the tags? I see mineable. Oh yeah, so they're all there, but that doesn't have... Okay, so we know what we were looking at there, right? So let's go into single player and look at the one there. Yeah, okay, it is missing a tag. Why is it missing a tag? Yeah, I guess. I will... Yep. That was it. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. We're good now. I'm very conflicted over that, but okay. Cause sure, why not? Why not, right? Let me check something. Okay. But yeah, no, it was that data pack, but okay. I love these bees. Oh, back to the grind. I honestly don't mind the slow speed, though I would like to get iron. I definitely need to set up an iron farm. Which we did have a village that wasn't far away, right? Like, I mean, it's not immediate, but we got a village there, so we can get the get an iron farm set up there pretty easily, I think. Though ideally we do it at spawn so everybody gets it and it's always going, right? That's a whole mess in itself. Ugh. I mean, it should have been up to date. The climbable chain data pack was by Voodoo Beard. I thought it said it was up to date, but it may be out. But it's the one by Voodoo Beard, so maybe it's not up to date, and I misread and thought it was. Immediately, cat dog. You're welcome to join anytime. I just gotta re-add whitelist because it's a new save thing, but I know. You gotta just put, like, I know you're allowed on the server. Just, is your username the same as, I never remember if your username is the same or if you do have the O3 or no O3. And then I can add you, but everybody's just gotta get re-added. That's just how it goes. That's kind of a weird spot there, Beard, because it's like everything in 1.21 is kind of like a, do they work or not? Like, it's a toss-up for, like, anything after 1.21. Because, like, half of them work, half of them don't. But yeah, everybody's just gotta ask to be whitelisted, and then I can whitelist. Now, does it show me? It does! Oh yeah, I forgot to do the right thing. So I had set the spawn village a little bit over. Sorry about that, cat dog. Cat dog's over there somewhere. That channel is only visible to Streamloot subscribers, which I don't remember if you ever did, Fox, on that one. I also have not modified the settings here. Waystones. No? How do I know there's a setting for the waystones. Is it trigger? No, there was a thing for waystones. No. Ah. Teleports. Enable costs. Set to false to disable all costs. See what? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, cancel. Save. Okay, that should mean I don't know. See, that's not supposed to be there. Why is that there? Enable cost. No. Why? It's bullying me. Update your Modrinth launcher, Somya? Maybe? Golem died. Ow? Oh, game rule sleep. Oop. Where is it? Player sleeping percentage 1. Misho Golem. Boop. Okay. How did I lose the tower? Okay. I like the golems too. They're cool and they're less of a problem. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da. Back up to the waystone. Why? Why can't I go home? Why can't I go home?
Catson03 just gifted
Really?
a subscription to Foxxology.
That explains why Cat Dog wasn't moving. Yeah, let's find Fox. There's a fox, and we go here, and we roll, and we go stream with subscriber, and now you can see the channel. Why though? Why can't I go home? I'm level 2. Made it to level 2. I apparently do. I turned off the Waystone XP though. Like, I'm actually very confused why I can't access the right stuff. Let's see. Config. We're gonna go in manually. Waystones. Okay. But okay. Ba. Enable cooldown's true. Enable cost fall. Yeah, so it's not saving anything from my thing is the problem. There, true. Enabled. Save. Okay, I'm gonna be a little... I'm assuming your name is the same, Fox, so I'm just gonna do that. Now I'm gonna be a bit annoying, and I apologize to Cat Dog for this, but because I'm trapped, I need to restart the server. So it's gonna kick you a little bit. And there we go. Because I can't warp. Well, the problem was none of the settings were actually changing at all, Bigby. Like, that's the thing. Nothing was changing at all. There we go. Woo! Okay. We're here now. It's alive. But yeah, what you're looking for, Fox, is now in a channel you should see on the left side called like something Minecraft server, SMP. And then it should be important information or alerts. I don't remember which one I put it in because you don't have like the latest, but it's at the very bottom. Should just have the IP and then a file right now. I need to rewrite the whole thing, but there's an IP and a file. I think it's the bottom of important information. It's a good song. That takes up over half the width of the bottom of my screen. I just looked at the thing. That was something I had expected was going to break when I switched my computer, but apparently that's fine. Totally fair, Fox. Oh, and thank you, Cat Dog, for gifting that to Fox. I do appreciate that. I didn't say thank you during that, I don't think. Ah. I don't like CurseForge. That's weird, Somya. That is weird. Like any error messages or anything? Like, is it telling you why it's crashing, or are we just accepting that it's crashing? Just freezes completely. That's weird. Cause like I didn't even include any of the shaders or anything with it. But yeah, no, I don't like CurseForge, so I avoid them whenever possible. So everything in this is straight off of Modrinth, excluding data packs. And then I just made a Modrinth downloader for it. That's really odd, Somya. Haha. Ba-ba-ba-da. Now, something I didn't note with this. So, like, the area I've got right now is very small, and I do want to expand out much larger than this eventually. But I want to start in this little center area and then go up these hills, and then we'll kind of probably overflow out of it. So we'll expand considerably, but just starting up here I think is a good spot. Because this isn't actually that much space. But, oh, rip cat dog. Cat dog's first death. Listen, cat dog, I already got 2 deaths on me. It's fine. I ain't judging. Ba-da. Ah. Do 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 do. Yeah, that'll happen. Do do do. I'm hungry. Y'all, I'm hungry. Aw, congrats, Somi, on the child. I had no idea you were a dad. Nope, cat dog, you're too late. Somi beat you to it. Oh, man. Do 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 do. Whoop. Okay. So, welcome back, Gregs. So, we got working ladders again. We got the wavestones not costing because that was annoying. I've still got to figure out what's causing me to not be able to be animated today. At least I'm able to like move a little bit with my animation stuff, right? Like at least I'm able to kind of float here still. Otherwise I'd probably lose my mind entirely about the PNG tuber not working properly. Like I don't mind this as a workaround while I sort out the issue. I'm just annoyed that it's there. I do need to figure that out. I also need to try and figure out why I'm just dropping frames opening web browser at times. How do you rejoin the Discord? How did you get How aren't you in the Discord, Mello? What happened? Why aren't you in the Discord? Did you accidentally leave the Discord? That's fair, but yeah, you can just click the link anytime. I mean, I'm not telling you, I'm not telling you to leave. I'm not telling you anything like that, but just as a thing for making it easier for you when stuff like that happens, because I do have to reassign roles and things when that happens. Don't feel bad about like right-clicking on my server and just saying mute all or whatever, or like things like that, like turn off all notifications, things like that. You control all the notifications you get in my Discord. Always remember that. So you can always go to the channels and roles. You can always disable all the notifications if you don't want to see them anymore. All that. You can stash me away in a server folder. So that way you don't have to worry about stuff like that. But obviously, do what feels best for you. Just remember that, like, I try to make sure my server's something you can easily silence, right? But I get you. I get you. I don't think there's more than maybe like 3 people in that server that are in the best mental health spot. But yeah, with my server, one of the things, and I should mention this, one of those things in case some of y'all missed out of it, on my server for Twitch notifications, you can now decide if you only want to get morning or afternoon alerts based on when I stream. So that way I'm not, if you're signing up for alerts, you don't have to like worry about getting like a 3 a.m. alert because you're in the UK, right? You'll get it at, you can make it like, hey, I'm only going to get Cameron's morning streams. So you're only going to get like the noon ones, things like that. I've kind of divided them up now, so they should automate based on the time if you want them, or you can sign up for all. No, it goes the other way around, Cat Dog. Mental health eats back. Oh, I'm betting the voice chat probably isn't even set up on the server properly. Like, I know I've got this there, but I've probably got to enable the channel for it yet. So that may not be working. I haven't tested it yet. But I may have screwed that up, so be aware. I mean, it's supposed to be enabled, but I remember I had to do weird things with the config for the last one. So I may need to do that setting again on this one, is all. Rolling Star. Hey, CN. How's it going? Alright. I think, though, we're nearing the 4-hour mark. I think we should be wrapping up the stream. Mainly because I haven't eaten, and I should probably get some food in me. Fox made it! Wait, I gotta go bully Fox. Boop. Cat Dog's way over there. Fox is down below me. Somewhere. There's a fox. I mean, you checked in, CN. And I'm sorry, but like I said, I've been going for 3.5 hours, and I have not eaten, which is not really the best of existing. Yeah. Ow. Were you staring at the other fox? Is that what you were just doing? Is that why you went to greet the trader? Yeah, I don't have a lot, but fuck. I don't have a lot on me. I got like that. I used a pick. Cat dog, I don't know. He was giving you the stare down. Selling bolt armor trim. Bow, bow. Yeah, get a lot of nice fancy. That is just a resource pack. It's Gray's something overhaul. I think it was Gray's something overhaul. Probably Gray's Villager overhaul, honestly. My brain was just like, yeah, I'd rather not have the racially questionable villager designs. So let's not have those. Doot, doot. This one. It's this one. Greg's, I feel like I'm supposed to say nice. I'm not certain here, but I think I'm supposed to say nice. If the download is the download for the mod, like, I'm assuming you're not talking downloading from me. I'm assuming you're talking about importing it into like importing it into Modrinth. I'm going to guess the issue then is with Modrinth servers and not the pack itself. Boop-a-doop, ba-doo. Hey, input. But yes, I need to get food. I need to run some tests. I need to figure out what's going on. So I am going to end. Otherwise, I'm going to keep postponing. What's about it? Ribbit is a good one, Cian. You're not wrong. Ribbit is a good one. I did not add that one because I'm trying to keep things feeling as close to vanilla as really possible, at the exclusion of Waystones, but I definitely feel that. But I appreciate you all a ton. I really, really do. You have all been lovely and fantastic. I'm hoping I can sort out more of my issues that I've been having lately sooner rather than later, but you know how that goes. I am going to send you over to my partner who is doing a New Year's stream. So you can go over and bug them. They are playing Outer Worlds, which I don't believe they've ever played. I'm going to send you over to my partner. So I hope you all be lovely and fantastic for me over there. If you are somebody who is one of the Streamloot subs, you can go into the Discord. You can go in there and be lovely, and you can ask to be like added to the whitelist. I can do that without even being logged into the server, so no worries there. And if you have any questions, you can be in that stuff. But thank you again, everybody, for the support today. Thank you, Cat Dog, for the gift subs. Thank you, Cold, for the resub. Thank you, Mello, for the resub. And, of course, thank you to Cleo for the resub. As well as thank you to Keybug and Midi for the raids. I do appreciate y'all. You all have been absolutely lovely and fantastic. Do take care of yourselves. I will hopefully catch you all later tonight. I will be on this server more for New Year's, probably. But yeah, I love and appreciate y'all. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
感じる。コスモを感じるわ。